Hey everybody, and welcome to the Open Mic, where we bring in local musicians to sing some songs, tell some stories, and have a lot of fun. Our very first guest of our very first episode is Gary Blanchard. Everybody give him a round of applause. Here he goes.
This song is called Karma Cafe. Little corner of the world, there's a place that we all know, where the coffee brews like magic, good vibes overflow. It's a meeting of the souls, where stories intertwine. At the Karma Cafe, we're doing fine. We gather around the table with our tears and our regrets. Every sip's a little lesson that we should not forget. They say what goes around comes around, and here it finds its way as we gather at the Karma Cafe. Oh, the Karma Cafe, where laughter fills the air. Every cup's a little blessing, every heart's a little bare. Sip on sweet reflection, let the sun shine through. At the Karma Cafe, it's me and you. Oh, the Karma Cafe, where laughter fills the air. Every cup's a little blessing, every heart's a little bare. Sip on sweet reflection, let the sun shine through. At the Karma Cafe, it's me and you. So when you find your way here, take a moment to embrace the magic of connection and the solace of this space. In the tapestry of life, we appear in full array as we gather at the Karma Cafe. Thank you. This song is called Lunar Tune. Riding on a shooting star, heading out toward a dream. Tomorrow's closer than it seems. Moving through the cloudless sky, heading out toward the moon. I'm dancing to the lunar tune. Life goes by so quickly, time just slips away. But tomorrow brings a brighter day. Soaring out among the planets, in the vast array of space. I can feel the moon's embrace. Life goes by so quickly, life just slips away, but tomorrow brings a brighter day. Life goes by so quickly, time just slips away, but tomorrow brings a brighter day. Riding on a shooting star, heading out toward a dream. Tomorrow's even closer than it seems. Thank you very much.
Gary, what a fantastic performance. Thank you very much for sharing those songs with us.
Well, thank you for having me here.
Oh, gladly, gladly, gladly. So, first and foremost, I want to ask you a little about yourself. Can you tell me what makes you tick? What do you do? And what got you writing music in the first place?
You know, back in 1965, I think it was, I heard Donovan sing Catch the Wind. And I said, I want to do that. So I got my first guitar and went from there, wrote my first song at about 16.
Awesome. Do you remember what that guitar was?
The first guitar I had was a $15 guitar from Corvette's department store. And the strings sat like about 3/4 of an inch from the neck. And I learned the C, F, and G chord on that.
That's all you need to get started, that's for sure. All right, can you tell us a little bit about that first song, please?
Well, you know, I started thinking when we talk about karma, usually we think about it as being the bad we've done coming back to get us. But there's also good karma. And just the idea of this place where we all get together and maybe in getting together and sharing, we kind of even out all that karma. So I thought, let's go to the Karma Cafe.
Very nice, very nice. And the second song?
Second song, I was just playing around with chord shapes, and I took the A minor and I moved it up here, and it went, so, oh, that sounds good, and then, oh, that sounds beautiful. And I started just playing around, and then I said, okay, now I need words. And out of nowhere, I think in like 15 minutes, I had the song written. It's like it was just there waiting to be written down.
Yeah, sometimes when it hits, it hits. The
Indeed.
creative process. All right, great. Thank you very much. Well, I know the audience has really been enjoying it. I know I've been enjoying it. I hope you've been having fun.
Oh, absolutely.
Great. Can we get you to play a couple more songs for us?
Sure,
Great.
sure.
Thank you very much.
Always get me to do a couple more.
Excellent.
All right.
Everybody, Gary Blanchard.
So this song is called Ahimsa. Walk gently upon the path. Do your best to be kind. Be gentle within your soul. Be warm with your heart and mind. Embrace the spirit of life. Reach out to all you see. Be free. Be open in heart and mind. Be willing to share your love. See others as is part of you, yourself as the sky above. Embrace the sacred intent, the light that is the key. Be free. From the time life had begun, we are many, we are one. We are stars, we are the sun. Be free. Ahimsa. Ahimsa. Let kindness be your guide, let caring be your watchword. Embrace the circle of life, let it lead you homeward. Reach out to the great unknown, the things you cannot see. Be free. Be free. Thank you very much. So this song is called Part of the Plan. We are stardust, we are moonbeams, visions born of daydreams, the children of light, born of the sun. We are power, we are glory, we are part of the eternal story. We have been around since it all began. We are a part of the plan. We are whole and we are holy. We are high and we are lowly. We are part of the universe and part of the sun. We are one, we are united. We are light, we are delighted. It's been this way since it all began. We are a part of the plan. Don't deny our power. Don't turn out the light. Don't fall into the dark of the night. We are one, we are united. We are light, we are delighted. It's been this way since it all began. We are a part of the plan. Thank you, thank you.
Gary, that was great. Can you tell me a little bit about that first song you played? I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name.
Ahimsa. It's an Indian concept of non-harming, but it kind of goes beyond not physical harm, but also not like emotional, mental, and it's like compassion maybe on steroids. And you'll find it in Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, Buddhism. So it's kind of anything that came out of India tends to have that concept of ahimsa.
Do you find that you're influenced a lot by Eastern cultures?
Yes, indeed. I read a biography of Gandhi when I was 10 that introduced me to Hinduism. And then, of course, George Harrison delved into it, and you picked up a lot of it just from his records. And started reading about that, reading about Buddhism, reading about Taoism. So, yeah.
Very cool, very cool. And what about the last song you played?
The last song, I don't necessarily, it's odd because I don't necessarily believe in this being who's put everything into motion. But I do feel like maybe nature does have a plan. And, we have to play our part. And we want to play a part in a way that is healthy for ourselves and our fellow beings.
I couldn't agree with you more. That was really, really great. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for this. And we'll see you again at the end of the show, I hope. And I want to remind everybody they can listen to us on WVAOLP Athol 105.9 right here in the Athol Orange area, as well as watching us on AOTV. So, I thank you again, Gary, and I want to bring out our next guest, Eli Lev.
Hey there, I'm Eli Lev. This song is called They Say, and it's about all the advice that I got when I was young and how most of it was wrong. Here we go. They say get rich so I can buy all that I want, but I've got all the smiles that I need. They say get famous so everyone will know me, but that sounds like a movie I don't want to see. They say get smart so I can solve any problem, as if they'll all go away. They say go hard, but I'm a softie deep inside, and I don't feel like hiding anymore. They say be nice, but I'd rather be kind and be there for those who are in need. They say you gotta think twice. Maybe we should think a little more about how we treat the world that we call home. They say settle down, but I ain't one for settling, so I'll just keep on chasing my dreams. They say grow up as if it's a given, but I ain't taking those pills anymore. And I'm got a joy that's overflowing. They say don't give it away, but I'll do it anyway. They say get real, but when the truth isn't valued, no one really knows how to feel. That's how it is, and that's how it's always been. But what about how it could be? Enough is enough. There's new voices talking, and those are the ones that I want to hear. They say too much, but I know who I am, so I don't listen to them anymore. Thank you kindly. That song was off my album called Present Journey, and I'm going to sing another song from Present Journey. This one's called We Need a Bigger Bus, and it's the Nashville hit that never was. I've been cooped up in this Mini Cooper, singing to myself, going through drive-through after drive-through, looking for some help. I miss my family and my girl and my friends there by my side. If you feel the beat and you feeling me, then come on, let's ride. Need a bigger bus to get our friends on. More windows and more aisles. Party in the front, party in the back. We'll sway side to side down the highway of surrender. Our wheels go round and round. We'll get all the bumper stickers from all the places that we found. Need a bigger bus. Need a bigger bus. Yeah. You can bring your friends, they can sing too. You can even bring your mama, she don't need to hold the tune. You can bring your dog and let those ears fly out in the wind. Then we'll pick up the whole dang town and we'll sing it again. Need a bigger bus to get our friends on. More windows and more aisles. Party in the front, party in the back. Go swaying side to side down the highway of surrender. Our wheels go round and round. We're just one big happy family. From all the big cities to all the little towns. Need a bigger bus. Need a bigger bus. And I don't want to fly or take the train. I hear the road calling my name. When it feels this good, wanna share the love, get the whole world singing along. Need a bigger bus to get our friends on. More windows and more aisles. Party in the front, party in the back. Go swaying side to side down the highway of surrender. Our wheels go round and round. We're just one big happy family. From all the big cities to all the little towns. Need a bigger bus. Need a bigger bus, yeah. Here we go. Ooh, need a bigger bus. Last one, here we go, yep. We need a bigger bus, yeah. We need a bigger bus. Woo. Thanks for the help on that one, gang.
Eli, that was so much fun. I really enjoyed that. I don't know if anybody could see me. I was over there off camera. I was grooving along.
I saw you.
Having fun. It was great. So, speaking of grooving along, what makes you groove? What makes you tick? Tell me a little about yourself.
Yeah, I think music is essentially the path that's been kind of making me groove, making me keep going. I have a current project out now called 3 Worlds. So you heard a couple songs from Present Journey. Past Lives just came out a few days ago. That's pretty awesome. And then next year is Future Myths. So that is the project that is making me groove right now, and I'm feeling like all in, so it feels good.
Great. And for those of you who are in the many years in the future watching this, it was a few days ago, several years ago. Go find it.
Nice.
Great. And yeah, tell me what inspired that first song.
The first song was called They Say. It was essentially about us finding our own truth. And, we can get advice, and we can get, wisdom, and we can get, ways that people might think that we could do things, but really we kind of have to find it on our own and live our own lessons. So that one's called They Say, as if they say something, but really it's our own truth that means the most.
Have to find your own path.
Yeah.
Very, very true. All right. And the second song?
The second song is called We Need a Bigger Bus. And my producer didn't want me to release it because he wanted to shop it around in Nashville, which he did, and a lot of people really liked it. And maybe one day it'll be sung by a famous singer. But right now I get to sing it, and it's out there and all the things. So it's a fun song about building community and how there's always room for more.
Fantastic. It's been a good theme this episode too, building community, kindness, finding your own path. I'm loving that. Yeah. All right. So you want to sing a couple more songs for us?
Yeah, I'll do a couple from Past Lives.
All right. Fantastic. Everybody, Eli Lev.
This song is called My Wish Was You. And it's about, it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. I wish I'd meet a pretty girl on Instagram. She'd like my band and say that she was a singer just like me. She'd have 2 tickets to a show, ask me to come, and I'd go and we'd sing every song. Wish my wish came true. I wish that I would find you. She'd live on a farm in the countryside with a big old barn and horses to ride. Paradise with a front porch swing. Her mom and dad would be my best friends. We'd laugh all day and at the end kiss goodnight and start it all again. Wish my wish came true. I wish that I would find you. And every day I would learn a little more wish that we would start a band and go to Nashville in a van and make our music with the stars. We'd hit the charts in the UK, tour without a place to stay, and meet our favorite folks along the way. I wish my wish came true. I wish that I would find you. And every night I would hold you just a little closer. And every night you would kiss me to sleep. I see a shooting star in the night sky, close my eyes and start to cry as I realize the truth. I met you many years ago, we made a life and played the shows, and then we had to let it go. I guess that sometimes wishes do come true. It's hard to recognize them when they do. I guess my wish came true, and I'm happy that my wish was you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Past Lives is essentially about honoring the past and bringing the past into the present. It actually has the voices of my ancestors throughout the songs. So my Bubby Sarah from Chicago, and my Aunt Evelyn and Uncle Ben from the South Carolina. And I wanted to honor both sides of my family's history. My mom's from the South Carolina, and my dad's from Chicago by way of Eastern Europe. So this song kind of gives homage to both sides of those family, and it's actually the songs, the voices of my ancestors throughout past lives. So it's out now on all things, but here is Where We Come From. I took my backpack off coming home from class, opened up my homework, I had to ask my mom and dad where we come from. They sat me down and smiled at me and took out some old photos to let them breathe and said, this is who we are and all we've done. It's the story of where we come from. And my mom said, son, we come from a long line of workers. Most folks never heard of us, but that don't make us any less. We spun the cotton that most people wore. We built the bridges after the war. Life back then was a lot more work than fun. And that's where we come from. Working in the heat of a southern sun, we had to sweat to live, that's where we come from. My dad listened closely to my mom's reply and then took my hand and looked into my eyes and said, son, let me tell you about my side. He said, we come from a long line of survivors. We escaped the fires, they're still burning round the world. We made the shoes that most people wore. We built the city from a hardware store. Life back then was always on the run. And that's where we come from. Over the oceans, through the slums we had to leave to live, that's where we come from. And then one day I'll look in my daughter's eyes when she asks the same of me, and I'll tell her about our family and each branch that made this tree. And I'll say, we come from a long line of workers. Most folks never heard of us, but that don't make us any less. We spun the cotton that most people wore. We built the bridges after the war. Life back then was a lot more work than fun. Yeah, we come from survivors. We escaped the fires, they're still burning around the world. Oh, we made the shoes that most people wore. We built the city from a hardware store. Life back then was on the run. Woo! Not by love is where we come from. We are a part of the thread that weaves the story of our family. And one day, you'll make your mark too. I can only wish the best for you. And one day, you'll have a little one of your own. And you can tell them all the stories we spun. Yeah, you can tell them where we come from. Woo! Hey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Eli, that was so much fun. I really, really liked that one. That last one was really touching.
Thank you.
So, you talked about your family and your songs. I have to ask, what got you into music?
My family, interestingly enough. My mom played piano and sang and did guitar, and my dad played oboe and also sang. So I grew up with, records of Dylan and Joni Mitchell and, Simon and Garfunkel. That was kind of like the foundation of songwriting for me.
And a good foundation that is. Yes, that was great. That was great. So tell me about your songs. The first one you played.
Yeah. So the first one I played was called "My Wish Was You." These are both off of Past Lives that just came out, and I actually came up with this song on a meditation retreat. I was sitting on a bench, and before I got to the meditation retreat, I really wanted to be at the meditation retreat. I was like, I can't wait. And then by day 8 of a 10-day silent meditation retreat, I was like, I want to get out of here. I want to go home. And I thought that's kind of a weird thing. I was hoping that I was going to be here, and now I hope that I'm not here. So I kind of closed my eyes and came up with this technique called wishing for the present. And I kind of closed my eyes and said, I wish that I was on a TV show in Massachusetts and people were actually listening to my songs and actually cared what they were about. Opened my eyes and hey, my wish just came true. That's pretty amazing how that happens. So that song essentially was that practice with a past relationship.
Very cool. And I might add a great album name, I would say, maybe, just saying. Or a tour name.
Yeah.
Name, like on your shirt, t-shirt.
Yeah. My Wish Was You. I like that.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Second song.
Second song, that was Where We Come From. And my mom's from South Carolina. They were cotton mill workers. And my dad's side is from Chicago by way of Eastern Europe. And I wanted to really honor both sides of their kind of heritage. And that actually was based on a real story of having a homework assignment in school and asking, making a family tree. And then it was a really cool way to present the song to them afterwards. And both my mom and dad were just like puddles on the floor in emotion. Happy, sad emotion that their legacies have been preserved in song.
Gotta love a happy puddle.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I know I enjoyed that. I know the audience did too. Now, we've got a special treat for you guys. Ooh, indeed. Our two guests, Gary and Eli, are going to get together and they're going to play a song as one. I'm very excited about this. So I'm going to get off stage and let this happen.
So this is a song that I wrote, and it's called Shine the Light, and I am so happy to share the song with you. Shine the light, light the flame, and help your neighbor do the same. Let it shine in freedom's name. Shine the light, light the flame.
Be a beacon, shine your light, illuminate the dark of night. Fill the world with pure delight. Be a beacon, shine your light.
Share your vision and share your love. Build the world you're dreaming of. Reflect the light that shines above. Share your vision, share your love.
Let's go.
Shine the light, light the flame. Help your neighbor, do the same. Let it shine in freedom's name. Shine the light, light the flame. Shine the light,
Shine the light,
light the flame.
light the flame.
Help your neighbor,
Help your neighbor,
do the same.
do the same.
Does it all
Let it shine
in freedom's name.
freedom's name.
Shine the light, light the flame. Shine the light, light the flame. Shine the light, light the flame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful song.
All right, Gary and Eli, that was awesome. Thank you so much, Gary, for sharing that with us and you jumping in and playing. That was so wonderful. Thank you, AOTV, for letting us do this crazy stuff. Thank you guys, Eli and Gary, for coming in. And thank you guys for watching and listening to us on the open mic. And we'll see you all next time.
Light the flame.
Light the flame.
Help your neighbor,
Help your neighbor,
do the same.
do the same.
Does it all
Let it shine
in freedom's name.
freedom's name.
Shine the light, light the flame. Shine the light, light the flame. Shine the light, light the flame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful song.